You are now smelling the StenchCast.
What's that smell?
Good evening, everybody, and what the was that?
Oh.
How the did you do that?
A little bit of magic, you know?
Did you intentionally do that?
Yeah.
There we go.
Anyway, welcome back to StenchCast, episode 24.
I'm Pench.
I'm Smench, and today is another jam-packed episode.
Oh yeah, more jam-packed than the last, even, I'd say.
Yeah. Last two. Alright.
You're welcome.
Indeed.
Alright, well, let's figure out what sides of the maps we're gonna go on. Did you just die?
Dude, you shot me in the head.
No, like just now did you die?
Nope.
Okay.
But yeah, as you can tell, we're playing Gmod. Unless you're listening, you probably still could tell because of the sound effects. But yeah, we're playing Gmod, and we're gonna goof off here.
I say we should go to the Flatty Wood. Not like
Yeah.
we should go to that side of the map, and then, like, where'd you go?
Right here.
Oh, and then like you go that way. I'll go the other way. We go to the opposite corners of the map, Supreme Commander and such.
Dude.
But anyway, yeah, we have a pretty jam-packed episode for you today. But before we get into anything, we're gonna go see Oppenheimer quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause the games, leave our computers on, let it overheat. We're gonna go watch Oppenheimer. So we'll see you when we get back.
But today,
And we're back. So we just got back from watching Oppenheimer. It was a 3-hour movie. We were out for about 5 hours because of travel and such.
And we also goofed around a lot
Yeah.
in other stores and such.
Yep. But we're back, and we're gonna actually play Gmod now.
Yeah.
I almost forgot what we were doing. It's been so long since we got it. We
Yeah.
were playing.
Yeah, right. It was an alright movie.
Yeah. Very confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a little confusing
At first.
and
I mean, it still was confusing, but it was a lot more confusing at first.
I mean, I really wasn't like blown away by it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was alright.
Yup. Oh.
Yeah, not my favorite movie, but it was alright.
Indeed.
But Joe had a funny incident while we were watching the movie.
Yeah, so
He got
While
the
we were-
biggest cup possible.
I got the
full of
large.
cherry Coke.
It was honestly probably like a Subway large, like 40 ounces, probably even more. I wouldn't doubt it. And
The mediums there were like a Subway large.
yeah, well, I probably had that thing like 25% of the way down, so there's still a good 75% of cherry cola in there. And I went to pick it up and take a drink, and of course I was holding it by the top, and the lid decided it had better things to do and fell off, and thus spilling an entire probably like 30 some odd ounces of cherry cola all over my cock and balls. Which was pretty cool.
Don't forget the other part.
Oh yeah, I spilled it, or when I spilled it, some spilled on this lady. And needless to say, I didn't care. I said sorry, and then she was like trying to dry herself off. Yeah, but that shit didn't get too much cherry coke on her, but enough to make
Yeah,
her
he was.
angry. Yeah, make her hated. And she's like, well, that was rude. And then I shot her in the head with a gun.
Yeah. And that's on God, baby girl.
Yep. What were we doing? What were we building?
Making contraptions in Gmod, which I'm following the theme that you and I always do, which is finding
Launchers.
ways to get a bomb from one end of the map to the other,
Yeah.
which I very much enjoy doing.
Indeed.
But yeah, Mad Max was with us when we saw it. I asked a few of our other friends if they wanted to come along. They said no.
Yeah, they said fuck you straight to her face and said they had better things to do.
Yeah,
I don't blame them.
yeah, we are losers after all.
Yep.
But it was fun with just a bunch of us, and we goofed off at the nearby Five Below and such.
Yeah. Got some goofy treats and such.
Yeah, which I completely forgot that was like the only reason anybody goes to that Five Below is because it's right next to the movie theater, and you can just buy a bunch of candy there and then sneak it in.
Yeah.
All I bought was 2 packs of Taki hot nuts because they're really fucking good.
Nuts.
And I ate them all.
Yeah. How do you make things invisible?
You can't.
You can't.
No.
Ah, here it
You
is.
can't.
I just made something invisible.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, right. Oh, I didn't
You
even
mentioned it.
didn't do the funny on it.
But in other news, I got to go to that Pantera concert, which was awesome. Not the first heavy metal concert I've been to, but definitely the best one. Especially considering Pantera hasn't played a concert other than like at festivals in over 20 years. And also the fact that Zach fucking Wild was there, who was the lead guitarist for Black Sabbath. Well, I don't know about maybe rhythm guitarist, I don't know. Because Randy Rhoads was, I think, the lead guitarist for a while for Black Sabbath. But when Ozzy left or was ejected or whatever, he came with him. And it was really cool getting to see him. He had his own custom guitar that was meant as a tribute to Dimebag Darrell, the lead guitarist of Pantera, who is no longer with us. It was one of his custom SGs, but it had the bottom of a Dean Flying V. A Dean ML, more specifically. And it had the same pattern as Dimebag's Dean from Hell, which is a play on Dean ML. And what's awesome about his Dean from Hell, Dimebag's, is there was a tent there at the venue. And it was filled with all of Dimebag's guitars, including the first one he ever had. And a little picture of him playing it when he was like 9 years old. And the front pickup, not front, the top pickup was destroyed with a hole where it used to be because he kept putting cherry bombs on it to try and make a smoking guitar like the one from Kiss. Yeah. But that his Dean from Hell hadn't left his estate since he died. Not even to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But me and the friend that I went with, we were one of a few dozen that were able to see it. And actually like be up close. It was fucking awesome. Um, fuck, yeah, we had a jam-packed episode, and now I don't remember, like, any of what I was gonna say.
This guy's literally an idiot.
I kinda am.
But yeah, so basically, we went to the movies and such. You had the concert, and we were goofing off at the movies and such. We went to the Five Below, as we had previously said. We also went to a little bit of Wally World. We didn't really do anything there. But literally Oppenheimer.
Oops.
But yeah, we had a good time,
We did.
and your work.
You want to talk about what happened on the way back?
Oh yeah, that's so while we were on the way back, we were dropping off Mad Max, and while I was driving, two little goofballs, two little raccoons decided to walk out into the road, and I started slowing down and was swerving a bit to the edge of the road, but then they started walking back, and all of a sudden we feel a bump as I brutally run over.
Two bumps specifically.
Yeah, as I brutally run over one of the raccoons with both tires. By complete accident.
Like he tried to slow down and he even tried to swerve away from them, but they kind of just stopped.
Yeah, they
And,
really were good for their life.
My first instinct was to like ask Joe if he was all right, because I don't know, I've never seen how he this is the first time he's ever hit an animal with his car.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how he would handle it. But first thing he said when he opened his mouth was, well, somebody's a widow.
Yeah.
So I was like, he's all right. He's all right.
I'm a hardened war veteran. I'm not. I mean, that's a lie. I shouldn't say that.
I lost my beard in the war.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't.
Ooh, actually, I have a really good idea. I'm gonna kill your mom.
Alright.
Also, I think in the last episode I talked about, maybe, I don't know, I might have talked about how I worked 11 days in a row. And that concert was my first day off after that, and then I immediately had to work 2 more days after that. And the day of the concert, I really didn't get to rest, because the night before, it was 92% humidity, and I didn't get a single fucking second of sleep.
Yeah.
I got 20 minutes during the car ride, and that was all I got for like 24 hours. Well, like 32 hours actually. But yeah, most of the day was on the road, and when it wasn't, we were at Guitar Center or at the concert. So I had about 4 hours out of that entire day to enjoy myself, but it wasn't really relaxing enjoying myself.
Mm-hmm.
I still had a lot of fun. I'm not complaining, but I still needed that 3 days after the 2 days I had to work after that, which this is the third and final day that I've gotten to rest. It's not enough.
Never is.
Normally I'm able to bounce back pretty quick, but it wasn't enough. I'll say that now.
Oh, my buttons on my keyboard are broken.
You've said that a few times. Why don't you get them fixed, you fucking idiot?
Might have to. Alright, what the flip?
Or just get a
Okay.
new fucking keyboard, for fuck's sake.
What the flip?
But,
This is actually outrageous.
yeah, during my 3 days off, I was asked to come in by 3 fucking people. 3 separate people. 3 separate people. And every time I said no. Because, you know, again, I worked 11 fucking days in a row without break. Most of which were closing shifts. So, really didn't get a whole lot of those days to myself. Um,
Yeah.
and then all I got was 3 days to rest, and then I worked the next 4 days, which I'm not too, you know, bummed out about. But yeah, that wasn't the most fun thing on the planet.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, we're gonna try this again. What specifically I'm trying, I don't know, but it might work. I don't know. Gotta figure out what'll fit in this thing first.
I think I'm pretty much done with my.
Oh, that's literally a perfect fit. But there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. What was the other thing? There was another thing I wanted to talk about that I did.
I have no idea.
Fuck.
I made the turning backwards. Oh well. Well, I uploaded. Wait, why is? Oh, son of a bitch! Hold up. Why did it stop? OBS just paused my recording for some reason.
Oh shit.
Why is it paused?
Mine's still recording, thankfully. What drive do you record to?
The one with the most space? The
Oh.
500 free gigabytes?
Yeah, I don't
What
know,
the
man.
fuck?
Why is this little bastard turning left? Why does like every contraption want to, or not left, right? Why do all of these little motherfuckers always want to like do random turns and shit? It's really fucking annoying.
Oh, I might have just accidentally pressed a hotkey.
You may have.
I really hope it isn't one of the controls I have for my contraption, because that would suck. Doesn't appear to be, but I guess I just pressed a button. But anyway, as I was saying, I have already uploaded a Space Engineers video, and that's doing very well. I'm very happy with that. It's a good video. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. And me and Jordan are we recorded a Left 4 Dead video that we're editing now, and it's going to be uploaded at some time in the future. Sometime very soon. We're pretty much not almost done, but we're chugging along at it. We're having a good time editing, and
Yeah.
this is going to be a good one. So
It is.
you better make sure to go watch both of them, because they're both going to be great and epic.
And my Ares Corp video.
Yeah,
which,
whenever that comes out in 4,000 years.
Look, I have shown you the fucking Joe's and the creator of the map are the only two people who have seen the video other than myself.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, you can at least attest to how fucking like arduous of a task that video is.
Yeah.
It's a rough one. I still.
Hey man, what's up?
It's good.
Can you not? I'm trying to show you an invention that I made.
Is it a couch?
Yes. It's a flying couch.
Flying couch. Oh shit! It's actually got like steering. What?
Yeah, bro.
How the fuck did you do that?
Magic. I'm gonna come over and show you, but then you threw my couch across the way. Alright.
I'm hilarious.
Let me go get my couch now.
Yeah.
Dude. This is pretty cool. A pretty cool bomb.
It's beautiful. Now there's radiation all over the place.
Lol.
Oh, the technical insertion like just stays there. That's actually sick.
Threw a nuke. Incredible.
Yeah, actually. I'm gonna die of radiation.
Oppenheimer would be
Acute
King's
radiation poisoning.
What is this?
What?
What is this bed frame with a camera and wheels with a blue rope?
It's a winch. That's how I sent a bomb over to you, and it blew up, but it didn't actually like harm anything.
Yeah, because I
I
had
think it
nothing
blew up
over
like
here.
halfway there.
I had nothing here, and I was driving my couch over to you, and it blew up like 20 meters behind me.
No, it was a while before you got your couch sent over to me.
Watch something. Now it's like stuck to the wall. And it won't leave.
It's incredible. There was another thing I wanted to talk about, but I don't fucking remember what it was now.
Oh, I just undid some touches to my couch. Oh well, it's gone. It's fucking gone forever.
All right.
Your mama.
Yeah.
Also
Right.
trying to remember, but I'm dumb.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. So I just thought you were a bit lonely. I thought they would jog your memory.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
I don't remember. I mean, we had you getting called into work, movie, raccoon,
Me getting called
soda,
into work.
soda, the concert. Oh, you got new funny.
Oh, my new guitar. Yeah, fucking A. I'll send you the picture of it if you want to flash it on screen. But I got a new Donner Les Paul body, and I love it. I also got a new fucking amp, which I've been playing guitar for about 4 years. I'm not nearly good enough to show for it. I have nothing to show for that 4 years. But yeah, originally I was playing on electric, and then my
What is
amp
happening?
cord. What do you mean?
I'm just shooting the funny TF2 shotgun, and it just like my fucking mouse just goes jittery all over the screen.
I don't know. But yeah, like my amp cord crapped out forever ago, like half a year into owning my first guitar. And so
Yeah.
I wasn't able to play anything really unless I just wanted to sound as quiet as hell. But then I got an acoustic, and I've been playing that for a long time.
Yep.
But I finally got a new amp and a new electric guitar, and I've been jamming out a bit. Taught myself some new riffs, like I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Heartbreakers. Or
Yep.
Blackhearts. Blackhearts, not Heartbreakers.
You're an idiot. You're literally an idiot.
Is it Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers?
I don't fucking know.
You should just fucking
I'm an idiot.
die. Yeah, you are. I hate you so much. Come here and give me a kiss.
Why?
Yeah, you're right, man. Wait, I can...
Literally the charger.
Why is there a
from
fucking...
TF2.
I heard the music.
Wait a minute, we played Left 4 Dead. Wait, that has a charger from TF2. Charger from Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, man.
Wait a minute, we made a video on that.
Where the fuck's the wheel? Where did... No.
Frank.
There it is. There we go, baby. That's alright. Thanks, man.
I shot it all the way from the fucking big thing in the middle. Big platform. Crack shot.
Crack hole. Is there anything else that you had? So much for a jam. Can you not?
Then what?
So much for a jam-packed episode.
Yeah, well, actually, we didn't even talk about like anything with the movie. We're just like, yeah, it was good.
I mean, we've said pretty much all we
Yeah.
say. I mean, like
Yeah.
as someone who
We don't wanna
takes an
spoil it.
interest in nuclear physics and also being a massive history buff, it was fine. It stayed pretty true to reality.
Yeah, they had Josh
there was-
Peck from Drake and Josh.
Yeah,
That was
they had a
pretty
shit
cool.
ton of just random actors. Like the dude that played Roderick in the original Diary of a Wimpy Kid books.
Movies.
Movies, yeah. They just had the fucking paper drawing of Roderick.
Yeah.
There was one thing that I didn't really like about the movie, and it's how it portrayed the actual like physics of a nuclear bomb. Take a show like Chernobyl, for example, HBO's Chernobyl miniseries thing.
Oh shit.
I walked into watching that show having no fucking idea what a fucking neutron was. Or what ionizing radiation was, or acute radiation poisoning. And that show just fucking gave me a complete hyperfixation on the nuclear physics and nuclear reactors.
Yeah.
And it was able to kind of teach me how a nuclear reactor works and what everything is doing, how it should look. At least in an RBMK reactor. Whereas with Oppenheimer, really the only, like, thing they had was visual. And
Yeah.
it wasn't really that great, to be honest with you. Dude, Francis from Left 4 Dead has a massive cock.
Yeah.
Did you have any complaints about the movie?
I didn't. It was very confusing. Like there was just like, cause it would keep flashing between like 3 or 4 different like not time periods, but like time frames, and
Yeah.
like one of them was just black and white for no reason, while the red, and it was like the earliest in the timeline, like, or not the earliest, the latest in the timeline. So it was like the most recent, but it was the only one in black and white, and no other scene was in black and white, and it made no sense.
Yeah, it was weird because it seemed like they were trying to do what Better Call Saul does, which massive spoilers for anybody who hasn't finished Better Call Saul yet or Breaking Bad. Skip to like, I don't know, 5 minutes from now, I guess. But in Better Call Saul, there are scenes in black and white, and as you watch the show, you realize, oh, so black and white is actually like present day. Not flashbacks or anything like that. That is present day, even up to the very end of the show. And I think that's what they tried to do with Oppenheimer, but it ended up just being really, really inconsistent.
Yeah.
And they also tried to do this big thing where Robert Downey Jr.'s character, Strauss, was... I'm sorry, also massive spoilers for
That hit you.
Also, massive spoilers for Oppenheimer. Robert Downey Jr.'s character ends up being the villain in a huge like plot twist, or at least it's meant to be this huge plot twist, and it just kind of isn't.
Yeah.
It really didn't feel all that significant because his character really doesn't like he's not featured a whole lot.
Nah.
So it really didn't have a whole lot of weight to it.
Mm.
And then like there when Oppenheimer has this whole like court thing going on where you know the integrity of his job and his reputation are on the line. You're meant to care about it, and for the most part they do a good job of that, but at the same time a lot of shit is thrown around that you just don't really understand, at least not on the first viewing.
Yeah.
And so there's a good bit of it that just feels kind of pointless, I guess, or like meaningless. I don't know.
Oh.
One thing I did really, really like though is the kind of like more artsy stuff that they were going for. Throughout the film,
Yeah.
whenever there was like a tense moment, you hear what sounds like a train. And I thought it was a train, but it's actually
I didn't think it was a train.
it's a bunch of people stomping in
Yeah.
applause because it's and you find out that the reason it keeps playing that sound is because later once the bomb is finally detonated, they are all cheering Oppenheimer on because he led the project.
Yeah. Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. And then I'm just gonna at least do this to make sure he goes on the right track. Okay.
Vending machines go flying.
Yeah?
Oh.
But, oh, god damn it. Alright, well. I'm, just gonna...
What'd you do? Oh. Nice.
The whole thing got fucked. But, oh, my technical insert doesn't work anymore.
No,
What the fuck happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right, man. But another thing I liked is when they're actually, you know, in the scene where they're where they're all giving him a round of applause after the project, you know, works. They're, you know, hollering and cheering is kind of intercut with screaming. All right. And you slowly start to see some of the audio. Well, not slowly. There's like a weird flash where the entire room is lit up, and people's skin is just like falling off. And at one point, he envisions himself stepping on like a charred fucking corpse.
Yeah.
Fuck. But and he passes some people that are crying, which is understandable. And then I don't think that was like a hallucination on his part. I think that was actually just people.
I'm pretty sure one of them was like like a scientist who's
No,
sick
there were
relieved.
multiple of them that were the wives or the actual scientists themselves that were crying.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, they just invented a fucking weapon to kill thousands of people. Can you fucking stop?
What? No, leave me alone.
That's beautiful. Idiot. That killed you?
Oh.
I used to do
Come
this thing when my friends would come over. Nice. And play Halo 4. We would go on Forge and I'd spawn a Coliseum window and just spin it because it would usually cover the entirety of the map.
Yeah.
And because I was spinning it would just launch anyone it hit across the fucking map. It was awesome.
Nice.
Idiot.
Oh.
But, and there was a lot of stuff in Oppenheimer that I felt was really artsy, and I liked it.
Yeah. I remember whenever it blew up, I looked over and saw you like doing the thing where it's like and for like the sound to come in.
Yeah,
And it took like
I
forever.
started counting down. It was weird. Fucking stop it!
Stop what?
You're being a piece of shit.
Huh.
How are you alive?
Mama.
But there was also a weird thing where Oppenheimer was just randomly naked for some scenes.
Yeah, just like in the whatever he was
Which I understand why.
Yeah, I understand why. But
I
it's like,
think
come
what they
on.
were trying to communicate was him like being vulnerable.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden that was kind of just dashed because the woman he was having an affair with behind his wife's back, I get it was like to convey that the wife was jealous still.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just like fucking in this little like office conference room where they're having like a court session basically.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. That's cool, I guess. And I swear to God, I could see Cillian Murphy's nutsack. Because they panned like his frontal view, which he's, going cowgirl on him, I guess, while he's sitting down.
There were titties in the movie. It was pretty funny.
A lot, yeah. But I swear to God, I saw the dude's nuts, and it was kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, it happens, I guess.
Yeah. Black Mirror, I mean, I never liked sex scenes anyway, because they're just fucking awkward. But Black Mirror especially really ruined sex scenes for me.
Whenever it first came on, like the sex scene, it was like, with the expressions he would have, he was just completely straight-faced. I almost lost it. And I was like, alright, he does not care what's going on right now.
Which I think they were trying to communicate him just thinking of like nuclear physics.
Yeah.
While he's having sex, I guess that got him off.
Fair enough.
Another thing that was weird was they kept just really hammering in the point that he was unfaithful to everyone he was ever married to.
Yeah.
Like Oppenheimer definitely was an adulterer. But, an adulterer?
A womanizer.
A womanizer, yeah.
Remember, like, they were giving me a list of adjectives about him, like, saying bad things about him, and it was, like, the only thing he was like, I'm not in the communist part. But,
yeah.
But it was like, oh,
everything else.
Yeah, everything else is fine, but that's crossing the line. I mean, I get it, but... Okay.
Get this shit out of here. Sweet.
Washers. My washing machines.
I think I just found a new way to have fun in Gmod.
We've been doing this for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, probably like 10 minutes. Shit, it's a fun way of doing things with Gmod.
Just fucking launch you. Ow. Oh, I killed myself.
Nice.
But, yeah, I don't know. The movie, I liked it. But it didn't really feel like it was doing anything particularly new or super engaging.
Yeah.
Again, it tried to be artsy at times, but it just kind of didn't work. Alright.
This is fun.
Yeah, I want to see you do it. Oh my god! The amount of fucking washing machines everywhere.
It's like snow. Wow. Beautiful world. It's a beautiful world.
Literally Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I got a taco. I went to Taco Bell after I left.
Oh yeah,
I
that's right.
still have a taco left. I'm just sitting
No,
here.
you don't.
It's like you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Oh shit, I just realized when the washing machines like move against the ground, they like spark. That's cool.
Yeah.
A lot of bombs everywhere.
I wonder why.
I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. I think I'm gonna go to sleep hut. I'm gonna put a mattress in or two.
Go to sleep right now on the StenchCast.
Indeed. My game might crash.
Why?
I spawned so many mattresses in.
Mm.
I don't think my game really likes it all that much.
I'm just down the ground while I eat a taco. Aw.
There we go.
Aw.
What do you think of all my mattresses, Joe?
I can't see him. I'm dead. I'm on the ground.
Oh, alright. I think it's pretty comfy.
Eating a taco.
But, I don't know, there's not a lot I have to say about Oppenheimer, to be honest.
You just said a
I
lot
think
about it.
I know. I think I'd have to watch it again. But I'm probably not gonna go out to a theater to do that again.
You know.
Because if I do, Joe's gonna spill his soda all over some lady. Again.
Another casualty on my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how when I hit that raccoon, you're like worried, like, it's like, are you okay? But whenever I shot that lady in the head at the movie theater, you didn't, like, bat an eye.
Of course. Why the fuck would I care about some old bitch?
Honestly. Imagine she's a StenchCast fan. She's like watching the episode. She's like, spilled soda on me and then made fun of me on my favorite podcast. Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe podcast.
Oh.
We're not featured by Unsubscribe podcast or Brandon Herrera. Hey, you're finally awake. About fucking time you came back, you fucking idiot. You didn't even get the chance to kill yourself. That's beautiful. Where's the washing machine? I want to start doing it now. Actually, how about bigger washing machine? There we go. How you feel? All right. How you
Doing
doing?
great. Hey, man.
What about even bigger washing machine?
Hey, man.
What do you think?
Epic town.
It's incredible. It's beautiful. Really, truly, it is. I'm trying to think of whatever else we may have had planned to talk about, but turns out all of our banger topics were just actually really short.
Yeah. Really are just the most uninteresting people in the world.
We kind of are. Mad Max finally started working at my Subway recently, and I got to work with them for the first time. All right. It was really nice. The shift fucking flew by, and tomorrow actually I work with them as well, and I get to pre-close, so I'll be out of there pretty nice and early. But yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. But yeah, he's definitely the best person I've ever worked with. Joe's kind of a lazy piece of shit. I hate working with him on Stench. I also hated working with him on Subway.
Yeah, you really just didn't do anything at all. You just sat on your ass and fucking cackled while everyone else was out in the lobby trying to enjoy their Subway, which is something I find hard to do. Eat twice the fucking revolver. 2 fucking magnum shots at a shotgun shell. I don't know how you lasted that long.
I'm just that good at sex. Hey, man. Your body, like, flew up into the air.
Farted.
Wait. I have something better than washing machines.
Hey, man.
Stop it. Trying to do something funny!
You don't do anything.
Yeah, I don't do anything. Not even you don't do anything funny, just you don't do anything.
You really don't.
You're right, man. Bill's here!
I put an end to this
Enjoy this.
madness.
Every time I move the Lewis corpses, it just, like, really starts fucking.
Yeah.
Well, we've been recording for 53 minutes.
Not long enough. Oh dang, my recording was paused for a while then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right. Ooh, how long has your thing been going?
It's only at 50, but I started like 5 minutes before we actually started the episode.
Oh, it was only like 8 minutes then.
Yeah, but still.
Well, I'd be ready to call it a stench if you're ready to. You fucking idiot.
Oh.
You died to a
What'd you do
ragdoll too. What do you think?
Yeah, I believe it's a good time to.
Oh my
end,
god!
I presume.
Well, if you want to do the plugging and such.
So yeah, we're on YouTube and Spotify. Definitely watching one of those, unless it's like sometime in the far future where we have StenchCast on other platforms. We have a Patreon and a Discord. Both are optional, but be much obliged if you could happen to subscribe to the Patreon or join the Discord. Discord's free. Patreon is $5 a month. What's the fucking boss?
I'm bussing.
And if you combine the two offers and $5 a month on Patreon, you can, with the Discord, you get a exclusive role within the Discord with exclusive channels to join and such. The Patreon offers early access to episodes, uncensored versions if they are censored, unless it's legit personal information. There's
No,
also,
we still keep that uncensored. Don't worry.
yeah. There's
You
also
get to hear Joe's full address and legal name,
yeah. There's also
and a picture of him as a child. And now,
yep. There's also exclusive behind the scenes content and fucking motherfucking what? It's behind the scenes and something else. I always say like what? My exclusive content only seen on Patreon. And it's $5 a month, like I said, or there's a 7-day free trial if you just want to test the water. And we each have our own personal channels. If you want to go subscribe to those and watch the videos, which we have Left 4 Dead videos coming out soon. I just posted a Space Engineers video. Jordan's retarded.
okay.
But yeah, we a bunch of other projects we're working on coming out. I am actually uploading semi-regularly, which is very epic and never before seen.
Yeah, I'll say.
Game
I just saw I just saw 2 frames. One of you looking at me dead on, and then another of you just getting fucking slammed by the telephone pole, and your ragdoll just fucking flying away.
Yeah.
Alright, can you stop now? That's like actually fucking...
Yeah, I want to crash. Like that's the goal.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I thought it crashed for a second.
It's very close.
It's not working!
I know what'll do it.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Now the game crashed! Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. I will see you guys next week for next episode of StenchCast.
Indeed. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.